It's cold. Quite cold indeed. Oh, thank you, my lady. You're so very kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shall we have some lunch? We should reach the forge by nightfall. We have made great tracks. Perhaps we can explore a little more before we approach the forge. I know of at least 2 more churches that we can stop at. Considering the ones we visited in the past, I suppose there will be more items to discover. This being the Forbidden Land, there are few certainties. It is quite dangerous and inhospitable here. Perhaps once we're done here, and after the tree is burned, we can relax in Landell for a while. Perhaps we could even visit the plot of land that was once the farm where I was born and raised. I think I would like that very much. Do you regret anything about this journey? Nothing at all, huh? I would like to say much the same. You are wonderful company. I am honored to serve you as your maiden. Perhaps it is time that we get moving. Yes. Would you say I've gotten better at combat? Thank you. So very much, my dear. Oh, wow. That's a rather nice looking blade. Can you wield it? Very nice. It's a pretty blade with its red edge. Perhaps it will serve you well? Look at you. You're still like when I first met you, and yet more experienced. The strong resolve, paired with your combat prowess, it makes you a dangerous foe for anyone to come across, and your beauty is beyond compare. You might find this blasphemous of me to say, but you are the most beautiful woman I've ever laid eyes on. I speak from the depths of my soul when I say that I'm enthralled by you. You are enchanting, gorgeous and radiant, more so than the goddess America herself. And still you are kind and noble of heart, always lending a hand or your sword to a friend in need. Truly, a more noble soul does not exist besides you. And I enjoyed traveling with you. What I mean to say is that I enjoy traveling with you, yes. I harbour doubts that you would want to accompany me to my old home. I would want to be there for a time after this, just to set things to rights. Then I would come visit you in Langdale. That's what I want. Do you think that I am perhaps too presumptuous? You are far too kind, my dear. The fire giant is close at hand. Shall I fight him alongside you? I do so love to fight by your side. Well, here we are, at long, long last, the Forge of the Giants, the most powerful flame that can be conjured. You know, I have truly enjoyed this journey with you, turning your wounds to strength. Speaking of which, there we go. You know, I should teach you how to turn your wounds into strength, so that you no longer have to rely upon me. It is an ancient tradition, one that my mother passed on to me. In order to learn it, simply take my hand and kneel here. I'm so sorry, my dear, for my trickery. I'm craven. I did not wish to tell you the truth, my lady. I wanted to enjoy this last journey with you for as long as I could. I apologize. I wish that I could have shown you my old home. The farm in that blessed field. The grass golden and bountiful. The sounds of the wind in the treetops as summer ended and fall began. The sounds of the fire crackling in the fireplace in the dead of winter. And then I met you. After all the war and struggle, I watched as you became more and more capable, challenging the demigods and seizing their great runes. I knew that you are capable of challenging the fairy gods themselves, but none may pass the impenetrable thorns unless they were burned. But a flame needs kindling, and here, in the Forge of the Giants, only one form of kindling may suffice. The blood of a maiden must be burned, her body scorched by the flame in order for it to be used. I wish I had more time to spend with you. I had so many plans for the future. I wished to be there with you for the rest of my life. I wanted to see you upon the throne and smile at your victory. But if I must burn to see it through, then so be it. Please, become Elden Lady. Attain distant death. Kill Marka, the goddess whom cursed us all. Oh, entreat, you shall burn, burn, for the sake of the new lady. Thank you, my dear, for taking me here. And I'm sorry for my trickery. This is goodbye. I love you with all of my heart. Goodbye, dearest lady.